Hey, HR friends, welcome back. So, this is a tough one. I am actually starting to get tired of doing these confirmation videos. Now, this was a mass shooting that happened in a small town in Arkansas, and it happened Friday, June 21st, 2024. And the shooting started at approximately 11:30 a.m. Police responded about 8 minutes later. And just so you know, this is Central Time in Arkansas, so we've got the right time zone set here. Okay. Now, the electromagnetic forecast that we did the 24-hour period before this, and even a couple days before this, I warned everybody and said, this is getting tiresome to see that these peaks in the unseen electromagnetic energy is what's creating these agitations that are pushing people that are having problems with emotions and their mental rhythms. And it is convincing them that this is a good thing to do or a good idea to do to open fire on people. Now, I suppose we can argue over what the motive is or what the intention is for this shooting, but it is obvious here. This hit a first person peak that's well over a 5, and this hit the peak that almost hit it was right at 7, heading to 8. So on the combined. I'm telling you, this stuff is super strong, and these peaks are predicting these moments. All the mass shootings that happened over the Father's Day weekend, again, centered around these peaks. This information is absolutely necessary that we start to spread this awareness, and don't you worry. Health Reconnected is just getting all their ducks in a row and all this evidence put together. We're bringing this to the higher levels of our nation to ensure that we start to organize throughout our entire country because small little towns in Arkansas, they shouldn't have to experience this. Neither should a big city or any places in our country. This is absolutely fundamental that we become aware of this unseen pattern as we are literally being manipulated by it, and it is convincing us to do unspeakable things and then argue about and not come to agreement on what needs to happen going forward on the future. Not being able to see this pattern no longer. We have successfully mapped the organized pattern of chaos and we are broadcasting it to the world. And we need you to see this. We need you to pay attention. We need you to wake up and care about this because I promise you, this is going to continue and it's going to continue to affect our communities. And I don't want to see another community suffer knowing that we have the technological advantage to not only predict this, but to start to minimize this going forward in the future. Health Reconnected is here to help. We care for you. We care about this country. We care about this world. Please stand up with us. And when you see this video, you make sure you share it on every social media post and you share this with as many people as you can. We can predict this and we can start to minimize this if we work together. We need peace, we need focus, and we need people that are dedicated to spreading this awareness. All right, we'll see you next post.